Hola gang, I went over to Walmart and I picked up some Jimmy Dean Maple Griddle Cakes right there. And I wanted to find out, if I get these, do I even ever need to get a McDonald's McGriddle? Let's find out.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So yeah, Jimmy Dean Maple Griddle Cakes. It's sausage, egg, and cheese, just like a McDonald's McGriddle. They do have another option, which is blueberry, but I got these because these more closely resemble the McGriddles. All right, so that box there is a 4-count of these things, and it says it's made with real maple syrup. It says on the back, 2 sweet maple pancakes perfectly paired with our savory sausage, egg, and cheese. Let's go over and see what's on a McGriddle. All right, so the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Get over here. American cheese, sausage, folded egg, and the McGriddle pancakes. And if you haven't seen one of my latest videos, which reviewed one of the McGriddles to see if they were as good as they used to be, here's a little snippet to refresh your memory.
And there we go, with the little M on the top there. There's that, sorry about that. There's that pancake. It's kind of stuck with the cheese there, so I'll just have to turn it for you. But you can see the sliced, or the folded egg there, and the sausage, and a whole massive amount of cheese. So presentation's pretty decent this morning.
All right, let me open up the package here. They're all in little containers, all perforated together. There it is inside the package. That's a pretty good size. I'd say that would be about the size of a McGriddle. I'm going to shove these in the nuker. There's 2 ways of cooking these, oven and nuker. I think there's like an air fryer recipe online too, but I'm just going to shove it in the nuker. And we'll see what comes out. All right, 90 seconds in the nuker and sit for 60 seconds later. This is what came out. Let's take a look. There is the sausage. Looks decent. There's the egg. Looks flat. So, and the cheese down there. The egg is kind of stuck to the cheese. But that's the cheese. So, pancake feels fresh. Well, I mean, as fresh as frozen gets. But it's bouncy. Bing, 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 bing. There's a better look with that egg flapping in the wind. Okie doke. One more look there, and let's give it a shot. Closer gander at the inner workings of this thing. Do it again. Okie doke. Let me tell you about the damage. So, first of all, the damage on a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle at regular price at McDonald's, $5.49. That's freaking expensive for a breakfast sandwich. Well, I got 4 of these things from Walmart for a grand spanking total damage of $6.26. So, if we break it down, we're paying approximately, I think, $1.56 per sandwich. That gap is huge.
That's what she said.
All right, so let's break this thing down. I don't like the pancake as much as I do McDonald's version. This says it has real maple syrup inside. If it's there, it's very, very faint. Whereas with a McGriddle, you can really taste that maple infused coming through. The sausage is decent. Once again, it's not as good as the McGriddle because the McGriddle is a little more seasoned. You can taste a little more of a pepper bite, slight pepper bite. It's juicier. Now the egg on here, it's a little bit rubbery compared to what you get at McDonald's. Of course, you don't get the rounded real egg that they put on the McMuffins. You get that weird processed or however freeze-dried or however they make it folded egg. The cheese on here is better because it's been in the nuker, so it had a better chance to melt, whereas when you get a McGriddle, the cheese isn't always that melted that well. That said, this isn't too bad for something that's frozen and nukered. And on the Nerdometer, I would give the Jimmy Dean Maple Griddle Cake with the maple syrup inside as opposed to the blueberries. The blueberries might be worth a try. I think I would give this a high meh. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, the standout for this is the price. So if you're looking for something really good like this or a McGriddle, I would opt for the McGriddle because that, except for the melted cheese on this, that stands out heads and tails above this. But if you're dealing with price, if you're just strictly going for the price and we're all suffering through the inflation and stuff, I would definitely give these a try. See what you think. I mean, you can always like deconstruct them, I guess, like I do McGriddles often, and just lay everything out on the plate and pour some syrup over it, and that'll make it better. But I want to hear from you guys. If you've tried these maple ones or the blueberry ones, go ahead and let me know what you tried. Let me know what you thought. Put it in the comments down below. And if you haven't seen the full McGriddle review that I did recently, I'll hook you up there. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for being here. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll talk to you again. Bye now.